Joe Biden's Department of Justice, run by one of the most corrupt men in the country, Merrick Garland, picked this up and charged Mark with violations of the FACE Act. Now, the FACE Act, that's an acronym for the Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances Act, which makes it a federal crime, and I'm going to quote from the statute here, to injure, intimidate, and interfere with anyone because that person is a provider of reproductive health care. Now, this law, the intention of this law was to protect abortion clinic workers and women who were seeking abortion from physical harassment. There are already laws against that, so it's mostly a law that was intended as virtue signaling and intended to target pro-lifers, because it's obviously already against the law to physically hold someone back or to touch them without their permission. So I'm not sure why this law was necessary. I think it was not necessary, but if you're convicted of this, then you can serve. Mark Houck faced a maximum sentence of 11 years in prison, fines up more than $250,000 if he was convicted. He, of course, contended that he was not guilty of this, that he was just defending his child, but Merrick Garland was not interested in the truth here. So fast forward, Merrick Garland doesn't just charge him, he sends FBI agents, like 20, 30 FBI agents, to Mark Houck's house at the break of dawn with rifles out. They grab Mark Houck in front of his children, pull him out of his house as his wife and children are looking on. His children are freaked out. This is so traumatic for them. His wife asked for the warrant. The FBI agents at first refused to even give her a warrant. Then when they did, they showed her briefly just the first page and said they were going to take him to the FBI headquarters in Philadelphia anyway. It was horrendous and traumatic and a clear, obvious example of the Biden Department of Justice being weaponized against conservatives and Christians and pro-lifers. Anybody who opposes Biden's radical leftist agenda, which includes abortion up to the moment of birth for any reason. Mark Houck went to court. This was brought to court. After a week-long trial, he was acquitted on both charges. Hi guys, it's Liz Wheeler. Don't forget to watch my show, The Liz Wheeler Show, every night at 7 p.m. on the First TV. You can download the free First TV app, or you can visit thefirsttv.com/Liz and start watching today.